Again, Huda came out with so many new things, so I've definitely bought a lot of things from her. I actually spent a total of a lot of lip products to try. These names are quite a mouthful. It just smells so good. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Neisha, and today we are going to be going through my Sephora VIB Rouge Sale haul. I am so excited because I feel like this haul, I definitely picked up a lot more different things than what I typically pick up in my previous hauls. I'm actually so excited. I actually picked up a lot of makeup this time around, like a lot of new brands, a lot of new products that I haven't tried yet, a lot of skin tints, a lot of gift sets, which are a great value, and I'm so excited to try them all. So I am really excited, and I should note that there was a lot of confusion with my previous haul, so I just want to kind of quickly explain my situation. So currently I am a medical student studying abroad in the Caribbean islands. So basically when I do place my order for my Sephora VIB Rouge Sale hauls, I am never home to receive them. So that's why every time I go home during the winter break or the summer break, that's when I usually film my hauls, and then I post it for the next VIB Rouge Sale haul. So it ends up being my haul slash recommendations and loves that I really like. And actually some of the products here that I bought, I actually ended up getting some of them in PR, which again, I'm so thankful. It's like a dream come true to actually receive PR from some of these brands. They actually sent me some of the same products that I never knew, because when I was away, I'm away from January until late May to early June. So when they sent me all the PR, I wasn't home to receive it, so I had no idea what I was getting. They actually sent me some of the same products, but thankfully in different shades. So I am really excited. Basically, you're probably gonna see this in the October VIB Rouge Sale haul. So this currently is my April VIB Rouge Sale haul, and this is actually gonna have a lot of recommendations because there are a lot of things in here that I really like. You guys are gonna see some recommendations, loves. There are a lot of cool finds. There are a lot of cool samples as well, and I'm so excited to get into it. So the way I typically do my hauls is I go through each category. So first I'll do makeup, since there are a ton of makeup. Then I'm gonna go through some skincare and body care. Then I'm gonna go through some hair care, and lastly I'm gonna do some fragrances. But I am really excited to show you guys everything that I got, because I feel like a lot of these things are brand new products, and it's been a really long time since I've been excited about having some brand new makeup. So to kickstart off this Sephora haul, I'm gonna firstly be starting off with some makeup. But first, let me show you guys some of the samples. I should also know that this haul also contains a cumulative amount of things. So there are a few items in here that I did pick up for my birthday when I purchased a few things with my birthday gift, and then everything else is basically the Sephora VIB Rouge Sale haul. So the samples that I got were actually from my birthday haul back when it was like the Chinese Lunar New Year, and I ended up getting this cool sample bag. There's actually quite a few samples in here, such as fragrance, there's some hair care, there's some Charlotte Tilbury makeup, a lot of perfume samples. So this was amazing, and this is such a cute bag. Like, I absolutely love travel bags. To see this is actually really nice, and the quality is really good. And of course we picked up a lot of samples as well, a lot of perfume samples, makeup samples, skincare. Absolutely love this. I'm definitely going to take with me to the island in my little kit, because these are also travel friendly. And we also got the gentle exfoliating body wash sample by Rare Beauty, which is actually really exciting because I absolutely love everything from Rare Beauty. And then lastly, I picked up my birthday gift. My birthday is back in February, so I picked up the Skin Fix Beauty Insider one with the triple lipid peptide moisturizer and the triple lipid activating serum. I've actually tried both of these products. I have the full sizes, and I absolutely love Skin Fix for my skincare, so I definitely had to pick this up as my birthday gift. So during this haul, I actually wrote down the number. I actually spent a total of $3,371 on this trip, which is mind-boggling. And for the next Sephora VIB Rouge Sale, we are not going to be doing that. Absolutely not. Like, we are not going to be spending $3,000 because I am trying to save up for my own apartment. I'm trying to adult a lot more, so that means cutting down on a lot of things and saving. This is definitely going to be my last $3,000 Sephora haul, which is really crazy because just imagine spending that much money on this annually. Like, it's literally insane. I'm literally calling myself insane. So I'm going to enjoy this while I can, because we're all about saving money here. So now that we talked about all the samples, now let's get into the makeup, because there are a lot of cool makeup products that I got, and a lot of them I got from a certain brand. Like, I picked up a lot of Huda Beauty. I picked up some new brands that I never tried, such as Bosma, a lot of YSL, some Giorgio Armani, because I rarely buy Giorgio Armani beauty products, so I'm super excited. So I think I'm gonna get into some of the gift sets first, because I feel like these are really good, and these are a lot of value sets as well that I picked up during the sale. I didn't even realize I picked up 2 of these, so I'm definitely gonna be gifting one of these to my friends. I'm literally giving this to her tomorrow. This is the Sephora Favorites Perfect Pout Lip Kit. So this includes a full size of the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, Makeup by Mario full size. I think this is their Moisture Glow Pumping Lip Serum. We have a full size Rare Beauty lip liner and mini sizes of the YSL and the Tower 28, which is actually really exciting. I absolutely love these Sephora favorite kits because you get to try so many different products, and it's actually a really good value because this one costs $60 Canadian, and the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick alone is like, what, I think like $40. So these are definitely a good value set. Anytime you see these on the Sephora website, I would definitely grab them because they are a great value. So next we picked up the Lip and Cheek Stain and Lip Oil Duo by Milk Beauty. To be honest, it's been a while since I bought anything from Milk, and this is their Cooling Water Jelly Tint, which is full size, and their Kush Lip Oil, which is also full size. This is in the shade Light Pink with a strawberry banana flavor, and the blush is in Poppy Pink. So this is the blush. It doesn't really have a smell to it, but this is the shade. It is so cool. I'm gonna give it a quick swatch. Oh my gosh. So this is what the shade looks like. It's like a really nice hot pink color, and I feel like this would look really good for the summer months as well, and probably the fall months too. But it has a really nice stain to it, which I actually really like. And next we have the lip oil. I feel like this would be a really good everyday kind of color. So let's give this a swatch. It doesn't really have a scent. And yeah, this basically just goes on clear. So I guess it kind of just gives like a really nice finish when you apply it to the lips, which is really nice. So I'm really intrigued to give this a try. So next up, this is actually a product I'm really excited for because I think this is just so cute and convenient. Because if you know me, if you guys have watched my vlogs, especially in the winter time, I always seem to forget my lip balm at home, and then I have to end up going to the dollar store and getting like a dollar chapstick because my lips get really chapped. So this I think is just really inconvenient. I had to get it during the sale. This is Fenty Skin Hydrating Lip Care Duo plus a keychain. So basically includes one of her lip oils and the lip balm as well, which is actually really exciting. I think this is just so cute, and it's a convenient way for me to leave a lip product on my keys because you cannot go anywhere without your keys, and you can keep your lips hydrated. So this is the little charm. Like, look how cute this is. It has like a little cherry, and it has a place to put your lip oil. This is actually so genius. Like, I absolutely love this. Like, I'm obsessed. So this right here is the Plush Pudding in Black Cherry. I'm so excited. This is literally going to be my go-to during the summer, and I've never actually tried any of these. Yeah, they don't really have a scent, but I'm so excited. I've never tried these products before, so I'm really intrigued to try it. And next we have her lip oil in Fenty Treats. Honestly guys, this is some of my favorite shades to wear, especially in the fall and winter. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna pop this on to the keychain. This is so cute, and then you can just put it on your keys and you have this to go. I absolutely love this. I'm definitely gonna make so much use out of this. You can also replace it once this is done. You can pop on another one, and I absolutely love this. This is just so convenient. So next we actually have two Kayali products. So this one is actually one of the gift sets. This is the Yummy Kiss set that includes the perfume and the lip gloss, which is actually really exciting. I haven't tried her lip gloss yet, and this is actually the perfume in Bougie Marshmallow. So this is Huda Beauty's new lip gloss, and I'm so excited to try it. I've heard really good things about this product, and I'm glad I got it in the clear because it can literally go with anything. And next we have the Kayali Bougie Marshmallow fragrance. I'm so excited to try this because I love the Kayali fragrances. I have so many of her minis because I always like to get the minis first before I commit to the full size, and I wanted to see how this smells. So this is actually gonna be my first time smelling this. I absolutely love marshmallow. Like, marshmallow fragrances are amazing, especially for the fall and winter. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. Ooh, that smells so good. Oh my god, this actually smells really similar. Okay, so I literally had to open up the Sephora app because I'm like, this smells like a fragrance that I already have by a different brand. So this literally smells like the Kilian Paris Love Don't Be Shy Eau de Parfum with vanilla and marshmallow. So if you're looking for a good dupe for the Kilian fragrances, because I know the Kilian fragrances can run up to like $595, which is really expensive, you can literally just go for the Kayali perfume, which is much cheaper. And this literally smells exactly like it, maybe slightly a little bit different. It's not as warm as the Kilian fragrance, but this smells so good. So if you are looking for a dupe for the Kilian, the Kayali is going to be an amazing cheaper alternative, and the bottle is super cute too. Okay, next we have another set. So this is the Huda Beauty and Kayali. This is liquid matte lipstick and an eau de parfum, but this is in the pistachio scent. I'm so excited. It's been a while since I've actually bought one of Huda's liquid lipsticks. Like, it's been years since I've repurchased purchase this. So this is Huda's iconic liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Queen of Sheba. So I'm really excited because this seems like a shade that I would definitely gravitate towards. Let's give this a swatch. Ooh, that is actually so pretty. So this is Queen of Sheba, and that's how the shade looks like. I feel like this is such a beautiful everyday color. And if you pair this like with a beautiful brown lip liner, oh my god, chef's kiss. That is like my perfect lip combo. And next we have the Kayali and Pistachio Gelato fragrance. So it definitely has oxidized in the bottle for sure, but I do know a lot of her fragrances do get a lot more darker, and a lot of people said that is a lot more better as it gets darker because the fragrance ends up being a little bit more stronger. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this up here. Oh, it smells so good. I actually smelled this when she first released this in Sephora stores, but I never got to purchase it. Thankfully, I didn't because I ended up getting a gift set for a really good value with a liquid lipstick. It smells really fresh. I really like that. I just love it. I just love all the Kayali fragrances. So I'm so glad because I feel like I literally have every single one of hers in my collection now. The next gift set that we have, this is the Yves Saint Laurent, and this is their duo lip set. When I saw this online on Sephora, I was like, this is amazing. So it includes two different types of lippies, the Love Shine Candy Glaze and the Love Shine Candy Glow, which is probably like one of their newest lip features, which is actually really exciting. And I love how I got two in a gift set for way cheaper. So this is what the products look like. I absolutely love YSL's packaging. It's super iconic. We love it, and I love the colors. So I'm gonna swatch both of these. So this is Candy Glow, which I think is like a beautiful pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. And this one over here, this one is Candy Glaze. So I really like these two because I feel more suitable for every day. So this one is Candy Glow, and the bottom here is Candy Glaze. So they're a little bit more on the sheer side, but I think this is amazing to like toss in your purse when you just want something for a quick free application and hydration. So I actually really like these. I feel like these are perfect for when I'm heading to class, because especially when I'm on the island, I don't like wearing a lot of makeup because it's super hot. So these are perfect for me to just toss on with no makeup and just have like a really nice glow and sheen. I absolutely really like these, and I cannot wait to give these a try. So I think this is the last gift set that I have, and I'm super excited about this because this is also the Sephora favorites, and this was part of the Lunar New Year, and this is the Year of the Snake set, and it includes so many different types of things in here. I'm so excited. It has a travel size of the On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. Guys, I actually bought the travel size, and it's really, really good. I wore it to one of my friend's wedding events that was taking place outside, and it was honestly one of the hottest days in Canada. Like, there was a heat warning. It was probably, I think, like 32, 33 degrees outside, and my makeup lasted and did not budge because of this. Like, that is really exciting. It includes a full-size Charlotte Tilbury lippy and a bunch of other minis, and a full size of the Makeup Forever Artiste color pencils. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. So this is everything in the set. I don't think I own the shade of the Charlotte Tilbury lip. This is like a beautiful red. This is in Hollywood Vixen. If you guys know me, I do not wear reds that much, but I'm actually going to swatch this because it actually seems so nice. Oh, this is a very vibrant red. It's right over here at the bottom. Oh, that is so vibrant. I have no idea where I'm gonna wear this. We honestly love a good red lip. This is the Westman Atelier Light Up Highlight Stick in Nectar. I literally swatched it in an awkward way on my hand, but it's this shade right over here. I think it's just so pretty, and it gives like a really nice sheen to the skin. Next, we have the Patrick Ta Plumping Lip Gloss, which I've actually never tried. I don't own the Patrick Ta lip gloss. Ooh, it smells like candy. Like, legit, this smells like candy. Ooh, let's swatch this. Oh, okay. Has like a really nice sheen to it right over here. I actually really like that. But I absolutely love the scent of this gloss. It just smells so good. Then we have the Makeup Forever Color Artiste Pencil, and this is in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. I don't think I own this one either. I'm gonna see if I can do a swatch. Okay, this might be a little bit too light for me. So it is this swatch right over here. I could possibly get away with using it in the winter time when my skin is a lot more lighter, because currently right now I am very tan because I literally went to all the beaches at the end of my semester, so I look so many shades darker. So probably this can work out for me in the winter. So next we have this miniature Valentino Liquid Rosso 2-in-1 soft matte liquid lipstick and blush. Honestly, I feel like this shade is gonna be way too light for me for blush, so I probably might have to use it as a lipstick. But I actually don't own any Valentino lippies either. That has like quite a nice smell, so I'm gonna swatch it right over here. Yeah, this is going to be really light, so I'm definitely gonna have to darken this with a lip liner, but that is the shade right over there, that light pink shade. Yeah, I definitely cannot use that as a blush, but that can be used use as a lippy. And of course, we have the On Till Dawn setting spray. I already talked about this. I love it. It is amazing for the summer to keep your makeup on during those very heated days. So absolutely love this. The hype lives up to the hype. So glad I got another travel size because I definitely want to get the full size of this. So because this was the year of the snake gift set for Lunar New Year, they actually gave us 2 envelopes. So I'm actually really excited to open these up because I don't think I've ever opened one of these up before. Oh, there's nothing in it. What? Is there something in this one? They're empty. Or are these just plain envelopes for me to put things in? Because these envelopes are literally empty. I thought these came with like a coupon or something. Okay, so these literally don't have anything. Well, that was it for this gift set. Now let's get on to the individualized makeup items. I'm actually so excited. I think the first one I'm going to start off with is foundation. I did get a lot new of foundation. Actually, technically, I got a lot more skin tints because I don't own a lot of skin tints and they're really in right now. They're trending all over social media. So I definitely got a lot. So the first one I'm going to start off with is really popular. It's the Milk Makeup, the Hydro Grip Gel Tint. So I ended up getting one. I guessed my shade online. So I really hope the shade is correct because the deadline for me to exchange or return is way past due since I bought these in April. So I really hope that they match. So I ended up getting this in shade 9. So in case it doesn't match me right now, it probably most likely will match me in the winter. Absolutely love the packaging. Love the bright blue. Okay, so I think that is a really good shade match. I blended it right up here. So I just have to try it on my face to make sure it matches. But honestly, I think that is a really good shade match for me. My arms are obviously a lot more darker than my face, but I think it is a really good shade match. And it does feel really nice and soft on the skin. So I am really excited to try this out, especially for the summer. So yeah, gotta love a good skin tint. Okay, so I think it's time I clean the back of my hand for some more swatches. And I'm just using my cellular water just to clean it. Ooh, this milk blush is really tough to come off. So it's really like a stain on your skin. Yeah, I think that is the most that is going to come off. I also forgot to mention I did purchase a primer. It's been a while since I've purchased a good primer. This is the Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn Primer by One Size. I am so excited because my skin gets really oily, especially in this heat. So I literally cannot wait to try it. I definitely got the mini size to try it out first and see how it works compared to my Makeup Forever mattifying primer because that one works really, really well. So I'm going to compare it and try it and see how this is. Okay, next up for skin tints, I ended up getting the Super Protect Tint Daily SPF Skin Tint, and I got this in the shade 34C. Now, to be fair, when I ordered it online, I looked at the faces to see if the shade was going to be suitable for me. But when I swatched them in stores when I got back to Canada, I think this shade is going to be way too light for me. This is what the shade looks like, and just looking at the bottle, I can tell this is definitely going to be way too light. So I definitely might have to give this over to my mom because she is a little bit more lighter than me, and I don't think this will match me for the winter either, which is actually really sad, but I really wanted to love this. So I'm probably just gonna have to go and buy another shade because I think I know my shade now that I saw the swatches, and I'm just going to go ahead and give this to my mom. So the next skin tint I bought, this is the Anastasia Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint. So excited because this actually had some really good reviews and it looked amazing on the skin. So I definitely wanted to give it a try. First off, Anastasia's packaging is always so elite. I absolutely love it. I ended up getting this in shade 11, so I really hope it does match. Okay, so this actually seems like a promising skin match because usually I am very good at matching myself to foundations online. So I'm gonna give this a swatch. It doesn't really have a smell, but it is really smooth. So this is the shade match. Again, my arms are much more darker than my face, but I think this is really promising. So this product is supposed to give you a really nice silky seamless skin-like finish. So I am really excited because that is literally me. I feel like the older I get, I really don't want to feel my makeup on my skin. So I'm leaning more towards skin tints now. So I'm really excited to see how this performs on my skin. So another skin tint we have, I swear the beauty market came out with skin tints like it was a new energy drink. Like this is actually so exciting that there was so many skin tints to try. Like I literally couldn't decide, and I justified buying all of these skin tints because they were 20% off. So I was like, why not give it a try and see how you like it? So the next one I got, this is the Makeup Forever Super Boost Perfecting Moisture Boosting Skin Tint, and I ended up getting this in the shade 8. So let's see if this also matches me. So I'm just going to shake it up, and I just love the packaging. I feel like this is such a unique concept, which is actually really cool. So let's go ahead and swatch it. So it is in a squeeze tube form. The shade seems to match, so I'm just going to apply this. Apparently you have to like squeeze it. apply a tiny amount. Okay, this seems to be very orange. So this is what the shade looks like. I feel like if I blend it out, it feels okay, but initially it applied really orange. So I feel like this is a skin tint I can use right now for the summer, which is actually amazing because all the other ones seem to be a little bit more on the lighter side. But again, I do have to try it on my face to see how it will look. But the 8 seems like it would be amazing for my skin tone right now. But again, my arms are much more darker than my face. So I'm definitely going to give this a try and see how it works out to be. And plus, these are skin tint. They are going to sheer out on the face as well. And they are very buildable, so really excited to see how this is gonna work. So the next 2 products I have are actually foundations, and I'm really excited because it's also been a while since I bought a new foundation, and this is actually by the brand Bosma. I personally have never tried anything by the brand, and they do have 3 products currently out on the Canadian Sephora website, and of course I did get all 3. This is their foundation stick, and I got this in shade 014, so I definitely had to do some digging to see which shade I was going to be in this foundation. The shade ranges online just weren't it, so I had to go on TikTok to find out people who definitely tried this foundation to see what kind of shade they were that were similar to my skin tone. Absolutely love the packaging. It is this beautiful, vibrant magenta pink packaging, and it actually has some weight to it as well. It does feel very heavy. So let's see the shade. It does also seem very promising as well, so we are going to give this a swatch. Okay, this actually seems like a really good shade match. So it is right over here, and I am so excited to try this. I cannot wait to try stick foundations. I probably did try one stick foundation, and that was the Huda Beauty stick foundation. I'm not sure if she still has it on her website, but I did try that. Absolutely love the skin match. The foundation was amazing. So this is going to be my second stick foundation, so I'm really excited to try it, and Bosma had some really good reviews online, so I am super excited. The next foundation I got is by Huda Beauty. Again, Huda came out with so many new things, so I've definitely bought a lot of things from her. So this is the Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation. I got this in the shade Gingerbread 430N. So I already know my shades in Huda Beauty, so this is actually pretty simple to find my shade. I'm super excited because everything Huda released had some really good reviews. Oh my gosh, this also comes with a sample of the Easy Blur Primer. This literally just fell out of the box. I didn't even know this was in here. So this is what the foundation looks like. This is actually super nice. Absolutely love it. The packaging is very travel friendly as well. I'm gonna quickly give it a swatch. Just going to blend it out. This actually blends out so nicely. I love it. So this is a shade right over here. Absolutely love it. It blends so seamlessly, and it's just so blurring. Like, it's just so smooth. Like, do you guys see that application? This actually seems very promising. I cannot wait to try it. And honestly, Huda's line, like, a product has never disappointed me. Like, I absolutely loved every single one of her products. So before I get into the rest of the Huda collection that I purchased, I actually did purchase one concealer because I actually only have one concealer I'm currently using. Again, I'm really trying to downsize my collection, and I'm currently running out of it, and that's the Tarte Shape Tape. I really ran out of my Hourglass concealer as well, and that concealer was so good. But I definitely wanted to give another concealer a try. And this one, I had this on my loves list on Sephora for like the longest time, and I never purchased it. I'm not sure why. So I actually took the initiative to purchase it because I'm like, you know what? I need to take this off of my wish list. I need to put this into real life IRL and actually try it. This is the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer, and I cannot wait to try it. It's supposed to be a very nice full coverage concealer, and I got this in shade 18. Again, absolutely love Anastasia's packaging. Like, her packaging is super elite, very aesthetic, and I just love the color scheme when it comes to her products. So let's go and give this a swatch. So first off, it has a really big doe foot applicator, which is really nice. It makes application super easy, and you can definitely use this as a touch concealer and underneath the eyes as well. I'm gonna give this a swatch. So I got this concealer because usually I like to go with a concealer that matches my skin tone or might be a little bit more lighter. So this is what the concealer looks like on the initial application, and it actually looks really nice. It looks very skin-like as well. I definitely want to use this to spot conceal around the days that I kind of want a makeup no makeup look, and to match my under eyes as well, because the one that I currently have, the Tarte Shape Tape, that one is a little bit more lighter to help brighten my under eyes as well, but this one I kind of wanted to match my skin tone. So I'm really excited to see how this performs on my skin. skin. Okay, so now that we are officially done with all the complexion products, now it's time to go on into some actual exciting makeup. So I'm going to start off with the Huda Beauty stuff that I got because I feel like that's what I'm really excited about. So first off, I ended up getting her brand new Easy Bake setting spray. I've seen this all over social media and everyone was raving about it. It really blurred, made your makeup stay as well. And I'm really excited to try because I've heard really good things, like especially this Easy Bake collection. I was obsessed over it. Like I was absolutely obsessed. As you guys know, this is what the packaging looks like. It is very nice. Absolutely love the sleek bottle. I know a lot of people had issues with the nozzle spraying, so I really hope that's not an issue for me. And you just have to shake this really well and then spray it on. So I cannot wait to put this into action and see how this makeup setting spray performs, because I definitely want my skin looking really nice, all put together and set, especially during the summer months. So I'm really excited to see how this lives up to the hype. And keeping with the Easy Bake collection, I also ended up getting a brand new Easy Bake loose baking and setting powder, and this is in the shade Ube Birthday Cake. I thought this was actually really intriguing. This is never a shade that I personally would go for, but seeing how everyone played around with it, I thought this was actually really cool, and I absolutely love the Easy Bake formula. Before, I used to get Kanafa, and I also got Banana Bread as well. Those shades worked really well for me. This is what Ube looks like. Absolutely love the new packaging, by the way. It is so sleek. It definitely feels very different than the other packaging. This is what the shade looks like. I think this is just so unique. Like, I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to see how this performs. I love how you can also remove the sifter as well if you want to actually dip in there. Personally, for me, the sifter has never been a problem, but I love the conveniency of this and how easily she's made this accessible for everyone. I absolutely cannot wait to try this because I'm absolutely obsessed with Easy Bake, and I cannot wait to put this back into my makeup routine. So next up, we have the Faux Filter Color Corrector, and this is in the shade Mango. So I am currently using my MAC palette with the color corrector, and honestly, it is dying. Like, I literally am almost out of that shade, so I definitely need a new color corrector. I tried her concealer, absolutely love it, and I just decided to go with her color corrector. This shade I am really excited about using as well. I love the mini doe foot applicator. This is gonna make application so much more seamless. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a swatch. So this is what the shade looks like on my skin tone. As you guys can see, it has like a really nice peach undertone, but it's not overly orange as well. I'm gonna blend it out and see how this blends out. Oh, this is so smooth. This literally blends like a dream. I absolutely love it, and it literally smooths your skin out so well. So that is what that looks like. I am gonna be obsessed with this. I absolutely love the formula, and it just feels so nice. And next up, we have the Huda Beauty Baby Blush Duo in Rose and Berry. This is her new liquid blush. I absolutely wanted to try it, but I already had so many blushes, and I saw her shade. I'm like, I don't want to buy the full size. I was just like, let me just try it and see how it is. Oh my god, this is so cute. You can literally split it in half and just share it with somebody. Oh my god, these are so adorable. So these are the two blush shades. I think these are so cute. And with liquid blush, a little goes a very long way. The applicator on this is literally the cutest thing ever. On initial application, these feel super smooth. So these are the swatches of the blushes. This one over here, this one's in the shade Black Cherry, and then the pink one over there, that's in the shade Strawberries and Cream. And these absolutely look so beautiful, and they applied so smooth. Literally cannot wait to try these. So next up, we do have a lot of powder and blushes that I purchased because I feel like the market literally just pushed so many new blushes. So first, I'm going to start off with the powder that I got, and this is very intriguing because I've always wanted to try this powder, but I never actually took the initiative to go and buy it. But this is the Prism Libre 4-color pressed powder by Givenchy. So this has been talked about for so many years, the loose powder, but I just never actually went and bought it. So they came out with a pressed powder, and I thought, okay, well, let me give this a try and see what this is about. So I got this in the shade 5 Copland Mimosa. So first off, packaging feels so luxe. I absolutely love it, and it does come with like a little brush, and then when you flip it over, you see the powder right over there. So basically, you're supposed to mix the 4 colors together to create a good complexion, reveal natural radiance. It's supposed to be ultra light, blurs pores for visibly smooth skin, and it also says it preserves your skin hydration, which is a lot of claims for a powder. It also says it ensures a matte and luminous finish, which is actually very interesting, and it has a mirror and a brush for touch-ups, which is actually really nice. The brush does not fall off the packaging, so I think it is magnetic. So the brush basically just snaps off of it, which is actually really good because I was actually scared that this was actually going to fall off, which is really nice. So you can easily just take this powder on the go. Absolutely really love this. Super intrigued to try it and see how it performs on my skin. Next up, we have a couple of blushes that I'm super excited to try. So first off, let's start off with the liquid blush. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Do It Flush, and this is a tinted serum, and this is in the shade Berry Blush. It is super cute, basically has the same packaging as the niacinamide drops. The doe foot applicator is really nice. It kind of reminds me of the lip oils, and it also applies really smooth as well, and I absolutely love this color. Like, I know this is to be my obsession for the fall. Next up, we have the blush Patrick Ta, and this is the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush in the shade She's Seductive. Packaging is very Patrick Ta. I already own one of his blushes, absolutely love it. So this is from his new collection, I believe, and this is actually so pretty. So at the top, you definitely have the cream, and then you have the blush on the end. So I felt like this was the most natural for me to use and complements my skin tone a lot. I'm just gonna quickly give this a swatch. So I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but this is the cream and the powder swatched together. It is very natural looking, which is amazing and very ideal for what I definitely want in a blush in cream and powder formula. So I'm really excited to give this a try. So next up, we have the YSL blush, and this is their Make Me Flush Bold Blurring Blush, and this is in the shade 37 Peachy Nude. So first off, the packaging is super cute, absolutely love it, and the blush is super pretty. It's like a really nice, basically a peachy nude, and this is the color swatched right over here. I think it's actually super pretty. It's not too overly peach, and it gives a really nice natural finish to the skin without it overdoing it. Next up, we have the Tower 28 blush, the Get Set Blur and Set Matte Powder Blush, and this is in the shade Long Beach Iced Tea. When I saw this shade, I was like, okay, this I need to have. First off, the packaging is very sleek, which is very travel friendly, and this is what the shade looks like. It looks much more lighter on pan than online. So I'm gonna give this a quick swatch. It is very creamy. I feel like I can probably pull this shade off in the winter when my skin is much more lighter, but for the summer, I feel like this can kind of pull a little bit more ashy, or I can just layer it under a different blush, but I am definitely intrigued to play around with this shade. So next up, we have the Bosma Cream Blush, and this is in the shade Mauve. So this is the second product in Bosma's lineup that I'm really intrigued to try. Again, packaging is super nice. It's a very heavy packaging, a nice tin, and apparently this blush, you're supposed to slide it upwards, which reveals the actual blush. It's a very nice cream formula. Oh, this is actually so pretty. It's like a really nice flush of pink that is just really nice and soft. I can definitely see myself wearing this on a daily basis. Since it is a beautiful, nice pinky nude color, would actually really go well with this powder blush and complement it really well. So I can possibly use this as a cream and then set this with the powder, and I feel like this could be a really nice, beautiful combo. Okay, next up, we have the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Matte Bouncy Blush, and this is in the shade Thriving. So everyone has been talking about the Rare Beauty blushes. I already own her liquid blushes. They are amazing. So I cannot wait to try her powder blushes. So this is the packaging for the Rare Beauty blush. Honestly, I feel like this packaging is very similar to the Tower 28 packaging. It literally looks exactly the same, except the Tower 28 is a little bit more smaller. And also the Rare Beauty actually has more product. This one has 0.22 ounces, and this one is 0.141 ounces. I love this shade. I feel like this is a perfect summer blush. I actually want to swatch it. It does have like a really nice bouncy texture. I'm not sure if you guys can see that on camera, but it actually feels really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch, and this is what the shade looks like. It's right over here. I feel like this is such a beautiful flush of color. I absolutely love this for the summer, and I absolutely love the texture. It's just so nice and smooth. So next up, we actually have a liquid highlighter, and this is Urban Decay Face Bond Luminizer, and this is in the shade Space Cowboy. So I saw a lot of people rave about this highlighter, and I'm like, I want to see what the hype is about because this actually looks really intriguing. I already own the Space Cowboy eyeshadow, which is actually really beautiful, so I was super intrigued to try the liquid highlighter because I absolutely think this is amazing. So you can literally use it on your face, on your body, and the packaging is really cute. It literally matches the foundation. I wanted to get the foundation as well, but I wasn't sure of my shade, so I definitely want to go and get that later on. So I'm gonna apply a small drop and blend that out. This literally blends like a dream. This is so pretty. It's right over here. I think it is so pretty. It gives the skin a really nice soft glow, and you can also blend this in with any other foundation as well. And I also feel like this will look so pretty, especially all over the body too, so I'm super excited to try this. And this is also a beautiful summer staple. Oh, I almost forgot we have one more blush. So this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Blush, and this is in the shade 50 U4. euphoric. So first off, absolutely love the Armani packaging. It is so beautiful. I think the shade is so pretty. It is a very beautiful peachy pink shade. And as you guys can see, I really love pink shades and peachy shades, especially for the summer. This one has a really nice sheen to it. And it's supposed to be more of like a sheer blush as well, which is so beautiful. So this is what the blush looks like. It's right over here. And I think it just looks so beautiful. It gives the skin a really nice sheen when you want that makeup, no makeup look. And it gives your skin that beautiful glow. So next up, we do have some stick products. So this is the Anastasia stick blush. And I ended up getting this in soft rose. And then this one is the Anastasia stick highlighter. And I got this in the shade Iced Out. Anastasia's packaging, absolutely love it. I just love the rose gold. And with these products, on one end you have the actual product, which is really nice, and then on the other end it does come with a beautiful brush similar to the Nude Sticks products. So you have a brush on one end and then you have a blush on the other, which makes it ideal for travel. So as you guys can see, this is the blush and this is the highlighter. I think the shades are so stunning, and this is it swatched side by side. So this is soft rose and this is Iced Out, which is a very nice, beautiful kind of like a gold champagne-y highlight. So the next makeup product we got is also another Anastasia product. This is the Anastasia Impeccable Blurring Matte Setting Spray. As you guys can see, I really tried to prepare myself for the summer because I don't have any mattifying setting sprays. I think I did and they completely finished, and I ended up just like tossing them out and never purchasing it because that's when I ended up going to the island back in, what was it, 2022, and I just never needed a mattifying setting spray because on the island I just don't wear makeup. So now that we are back for the summer, we do need a mattifying setting spray, especially in this heat, because we don't want our makeup to move. Now we have not one but two mattifying setting sprays. This is what the packaging looks like. Anastasia always outdoes herself with the packaging. This is so cute. Plastic bottle. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. It does have a slight scent to it, but I am really intrigued. So this is supposed to be an innovative setting spray formula that delivers a natural matte finish while giving the skin a dose of hydration for a fresh, skin-like look to complexion. Refresh, set, and blur for the perfect finishing touch. So now I literally have no excuse for making my makeup not last this summer. So next up, we actually do have a lot of lip products to try because literally the market came out with so many lip products. So I'm gonna try to speed through this as quickly as I can, and also the sun is setting too, which means my lighting is almost gonna go out, so we need to work through this. So first off, we have the Bosma Blurring Gloss Bomb, and this is in the shade Nude. Again, packaging is really cute. It blends in with all the other items in her collection, has a nice tint feeling, and it also has some weight to it as well. Oh, this is so pretty. This is literally like my perfect nude. So this is a swatch right over here. I think this is so beautiful, and I can definitely see myself wearing this every day. This is like the perfect nude. Next up, we have Makeup by Mario, and this is his new Super Shine Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Rose Crush. So very Makeup by Mario packaging. This does have a really nice scent to it, and it has a beautiful doe foot applicator to it as well. And this is the shade. It's kind of like a really nice tinted lip gloss. It is very, very sheer, but it gives a really nice peachy pink color. Next up, we have the NeishaG Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum, and this is in the shade Cinnamon Sugar. So I absolutely love the NeishaG lip balms. Like those I absolutely love. I have one in my travel bag as well. I was so excited to try the lip serums because I'm really intrigued to see how these actually work and feel. And we also love a good tint with hydration. It does have a really cute applicator tip that looks like a really nice cushion, and it's very jelly-like. The texture is so weird. And this is what the shade looks like. This is Cinnamon Sugar. Next up, we have the Anastasia Lip Velvet Texture Mousse, and this is in the shade Hush Rose. So I was really nervous when buying the shade because, to be honest, I really didn't like much of the shade varieties that they had online. Honestly, I don't think would complement my skin tone really well. So I went with the shade that I thought that I can play around with a little bit more. This is the packaging, very Anastasia, very sleek. Absolutely love it. And this is the shade right over here. I am definitely going to have to pair this with a darker lip liner for sure, because if I would pair this by itself, it would look very stark and not complementary to my skin tone. So this I'm definitely gonna have to pair with a darker lip liner for sure. But the texture is very moussey on application as well, so this is actually very intriguing. This actually reminds me of a product from 2016, like the 2016 makeup and all the matte liquid lipsticks were in Rage. So really intrigued to try it. Next up, we have another Makeup Forever product. This is their Super Boost Moisturizing Plumping Effect Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade 06 Whatever Walnut. As you guys guys know me, I absolutely love me a good nude. Oh, this is so pretty. I absolutely love this shade. This is literally right up my alley. So this is whatever walnut right over here. It's very nude, but a little bit more on the brown side, and I absolutely love to gravitate towards these colors. You can literally pair this with a lip liner. You can put that lip liner all over your lips and fill it in, and put this right on top, and it would look so pretty. So I'm so excited to use this. Next up, we have a Fenty Beauty product. I love the Fenty Beauty lippies. This is their Gloss Bomb Stick High Shine Gloss Stick, and this is in the shade Is It Fussy. So since they came out with these, I was so intrigued to try it because I think these are such a great innovative product. So first off, I absolutely love this packaging. I love how the entire bottle just matches the color. So of course, it's standard Fenty Beauty packaging. And this is a shade right over here. I think this is so beautiful. It's so glossy, shiny. It is very lightweight on initial application, and it just glides so smoothly. I think you guys can definitely see what colors I definitely gravitate towards. The next product we have, this is Lawless. This is actually one of my first Lawless products, and I've had my eye on this product for quite some time now, and this is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss, and this is in the shade George. So packaging is really cute. It comes in this beautiful frosted glass. I don't think I've ever seen a doe foot applicator like this on another product, so this is really unique. So this is the gloss right here. It definitely applies a little bit more on the thicker side than all the other products, but the color also is actually really nice, and I can definitely see myself pairing this with a lip liner, filling in my lips, and just applying this all over. I think this is actually a really beautiful shade. And next up, we have some YSL goodies. I'm so excited. These are some of their new lippies, and I'm really intrigued to try it. I've actually tried one of them. I actually got the lip oil in PR. Absolutely really love it, and thankfully I didn't buy the same shades that I was gifted. So let's go and unbox these. So the first one we have, this is the Plumping Lip Oil Gloss, and I got this in the shade 3 Mellow. First off, packaging, absolutely love it. YSL has some of the best packaging. Absolutely love the huge doe foot applicator. And this is the shade right here. I think it has like a beautiful kind of like strawberry pinky shade that's perfect for the summer. It gives your skin that kind of like popsicle like color, if you know what I mean. So I really love this for the summer. Next up, we have the YSL The Inks Blurring Matte Lip Stain. It's been a while since I've actually bought a lip stain. So this is the packaging. I think this is so beautiful, and it looks like a little heart. This is the applicator. Honestly, the applicator reminds me one of their old products as well. They had a product similar to this back in the day. I think it was also a lip stain as well, but it has a similar applicator. This is the color right over here. I think this is such a beautiful color, and as a lip stain, this looks so stunning. I can definitely see myself rocking this for the fall and the winter. And lastly, we have the YSL Love Shine Candy Glow, and this is in the shade 1B Pink Sunrise. So this is the packaging. Packaging, absolutely love it, top tier. And I definitely bought this because it is a very neutral shade. It applies very, very sheer. I just wanted something that was kind of like a clear lip balm that was super hydrating, has like a nice glow to it, and it's just something I can just put on reapplication when I feel like my lips are dry and it doesn't really have a color. I believe this one has like a slight pink color to it, but it's more so on the sheer side. So this is what the color looks like. It is very, very sheer. I definitely wanted something that did not have much color to it, and I also know I also did get another candy glow one that came in the gift set, but these are these two side to side. So this one is basically a sheer color that I can apply on application without any color. This one's in the shade 1B, and this one is in the shade 44B. The 44B definitely has some color to it, which I think is amazing, but this one I really like just to reapply it when I need some hydration without some actual initial color. So I really like these. These feel super hydrating and creamy on the skin. I think I'm actually gonna apply this because my lips are a little dry. Ooh, it definitely does give a really nice pink tint to it. Feels super creamy. I absolutely love the smell of the YSL lipsticks. They smell so good. They smell so good. But I absolutely love how the shade looks. Okay, so we are almost through the entire makeup section. I know this section has been so big. So next we actually have some eyeshadow palettes. I'm super, super excited. We also have some single eyeshadows as well. They did come out with some new eyeshadows, and I'm super intrigued to try it. So let's get into it. First, I got two single eyeshadows. The first one is actually the Urban Decay 24/7 Glaze On Shadow, and this is in the shade Traffic Jam. So I initially got sent this in PR, but thankfully they didn't send me this shade, so I don't have duplicates, but I already tried this eyeshadow, and it is absolutely so stunning. I wore this actually to my shift at Sephora for Drunk Elephant. I got so many compliments on it. I wore this with one of the Pat McGrath palettes. It was so beautiful. Like, this layers so nicely. If you guys have seen this on social media, it does have like a really nice brush applicator with the product. Oh my gosh, I think this shade is so pretty. I definitely don't have an eyeshadow similar to this. I feel like this is super nice for the fall and winter, which is why I definitely wanted to get it. And next up, we have NARS. Honestly, when was the last time I actually purchased a NARS product? I feel like it has literally been forever. I remember back at Sephora, we used to get NARS products for like 30% off when they were like having an event or something, and I absolutely miss those days. So this product is actually the Total Seduction eyeshadow stick, and this is in the shade Living Sin. They are super sleek. Absolutely love them. To be honest, I don't think I've ever tried their shadow sticks, so I'm really intrigued to try it. These are actually new. It came out this year, and this is like a new formula. Oh, this is actually so pretty. It's kind of like a really nice bronzy taupey shade, which is actually perfect, I think, for the fall and winter. And I can definitely see myself wearing this with like a beautiful smoky eye all on its own, and I feel like this is just so beautiful. So next, I picked up the Giorgio Armani Eye Tint Shimmer, and this is their Long Wear Luminous Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade 68S Tobacco. So ironically, I also got sent this in PR, but thankfully I did not get this shade sent to me. As you guys know, this color is literally right up my alley. I absolutely love it. It's kind of like a nice bronze champagne-y color, and I absolutely love the Giorgio Armani packaging. Like, they always slay with their packaging. Like, this is so cute, and I feel like this is really travel friendly. And this is what the shade looks like. It is so pretty. It's like this nice bronze taupey color, which is also very similar, I feel like, to the NARS shade. So this is the NARS shadow stick next to the Armani liquid eyeshadow, and there is some differences. So this one I feel like is a little bit more champagne-y. This one is definitely very taupey as well. So both of these are very beautiful, but I feel like this one is very beautiful for kind of like an everyday kind of shimmer, and this one is definitely a staple for the fall and the winter. But both of these have such a beautiful finish to them. So next up, we actually have two eyeshadow palettes. One's by Prada and the other one is by Anastasia. So the Anastasia one, this is actually their mini eyeshadow palette in the shade Spice. If you guys know me, this color palette is literally up my alley. First off, packaging. I feel like this reminds me of the small mini Norvina palettes that came out way back when, and this is what the colors look like. I think this is so beautiful. These colors are literally right up my alley. They're perfect for every day, and I just love the color scheme and palette. I feel like this also can complement a lot of different skin tones as well. It's like the perfect mini travel size nude palette, and I really do appreciate this since I am traveling a lot more, and I just love the colors. It just looks so beautiful. There are a lot of shimmers, there are a lot of mattes, and I can definitely see myself wearing this palette. And next up, we have Prada. First off, packaging. Prada, you guys literally went off. I absolutely love this mirrored packaging. It definitely comes with two little mini brushes on the inside, and this is the color. This is so pretty. I got this in the shade 09 Prisma, and I think this is absolutely such a beautiful palette. I'm so excited to test out the colors, formula, the wearability. I'm just so intrigued to try this and see how this is. I literally just realized I've been picking out a lot of fall shades, which is amazing for the season. Next up, we have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Sunlight Creamy Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade 110. To be honest, I did not think this was gonna be as big as it was, but I think packaging wise, this is just so beautiful. Color wise, I think this is such a beautiful color. I feel like this is definitely going to complement my skin tone really, really well, and I'm just really intrigued to try it. I'm gonna swatch it and see. It does have some shimmer to it as well. It's like a really nice warm color, which I think is perfect for bronzer, and it has like a really nice sheen to it as well. It's like right over here. I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up on camera, but I think this is just so beautiful. And lastly, this is our last makeup product for the makeup category. This is the Kosas Airbrow Tinted Volumizing Treatment Gel. I was really intrigued to try this product because I've heard really good things about the Kosas line, and I haven't tried anything yet. I have yet to try their concealer because I've heard also really good things. So this is what it looks like. Absolutely love the packaging. I think this is just so cute, and I ended up getting this in the shade Brown Black. Honestly, I felt like I could have gotten away with getting black, but I just got Brown Black just in case. But I'm so excited to try it because, as you guys know, I really love bold, fluffy brows. So this is literally right up my alley. Okay, and to finish off, we have some makeup brushes. Honestly, it has been a hot minute since I've actually bought some makeup brushes, and I don't know what intrigued me to get the Hourglass brushes because I think these are absolutely so beautiful. I've seen so many influencers on TikTok and Instagram use these brushes, and I think they are so pretty. They have such amazing application. So I ended up getting 4 of the brushes. So the first brush I got, this is number 1, the powder brush. I think the hourglass brushes are so beautiful. I absolutely love the handle. It's so pretty and sleek, and the brush itself is actually so soft, and this is such a perfect size for a powder brush. Like, I absolutely love this. It is super soft. Next up, we have the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation Brush. I've seen a lot of people use this brush. So this is the foundation brush. I think this is so beautiful. I love how it has that angle, which is actually very similar to the Haus Labs brush, but I absolutely love the angle. I love the size. I love that it's not too big and get into like all those hard to reach areas, but it honestly feels so soft. I absolutely love these brushes. I don't know why I've never gone on the hourglass brush hype, but I absolutely love this. Next up, we have the number 15 blush brush. So this is the blush brush, and it's still super soft, and it has that really nice angle that's going to really pick up the blush and apply it right onto the cheekbones. And lastly, we have the hourglass brush in the Seamless Finish Concealing Brush. These names are quite a mouthful. Honestly, I think this brush is so unique because I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like that little dip on the inner corner. So that kind of looks like a finger to mimic like an actual finger when you are applying concealer. So I think this is just so pretty. I absolutely love the shape of it. Texture wise, it feels super soft, and it can literally get right underneath that under eye and around the nose area and wherever else you want to spot conceal. So super excited to try this. So that is officially it for the makeup, which is actually really insane. That took forever to go through, but I'm so excited. Absolutely love everything we got. Now let's kind of switch it up a little bit and let's go into some of the fragrances I got. So first off, we're starting off with the replica Never Ending Summer by Maison Margiela Peri. This is an Eau de Toilette, and I am so intrigued. I actually had a sample of this, and it actually smelled so good. Oh my gosh, I can actually smell it as I'm opening the bottle. Oh, this actually smells so good. I don't even need to spray it. Like, you can just smell it outside of the bottle. So this is what it looks like. This is Never Ending Summer. It's supposed to be more of like a refreshing bright orange, which actually smells so good. I absolutely love this. It smells so good. Like, it doesn't even smell like orange. It smells like a sparkling champagne. It just smells like summer. It just smells so good. It smells like a sparkling lemonade mixed in with citrus. It just smells so good. I love this scent. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, discard before use. I don't need that. This is actually my second replica fragrance. The first one I have, I forgot what it was, but it also smelled really good. This I am so excited about. The replica fragrances I absolutely really love, and I definitely need to add more of these to my collection. Because I remember I used to be at Sephora. I'd be smelling the replica fragrances like crazy, and they were so good. I don't know why, but I need to add more of these to my collection. So the next fragrance I have, this is actually really intriguing. This is by Glossier. This is their Glossier You Phlur Eau de Parfum, which is actually really cool. I've never owned anything from Glossier. I never tried anything because, to be honest, the line just doesn't scream at me like, oh, you need to absolutely try this. I feel like they kind of have everything that I already own, and I feel like I don't need to waste my money to buy something from a different brand when I already own the actual product. I think the packaging itself is really unique because I've never seen a fragrance come inside this packaging. Kind of looks like a to-go cup. Bottle-wise, I think this is actually so cute, and it has like the little thumbprint right over there. Let's go ahead and smell this. Ooh, this is so light. I actually really love this. It smells so good. I feel like this is just perfect for every day. So the fragrance notes in this is actually a fresh floral, and it has keynotes of Lang Lang, apricot skin, and ambrox, which is probably why I really love it so much. And it has like that nice soft smell to it because of the Lang Lang. Kind of like a really good everyday fragrance. So the next fragrance that I picked up another Kayali fragrance. So I think now I actually have her entire collection. This is the Kayali Phlur Majesty Royale Eau de Parfum. So I believe this one is her newest fragrance that she's released. I think she also released a brand new one a couple of weeks ago. I literally cannot keep up with all her releases, but everything she releases is literally gold. So of course I did have to get the full size. I think this fragrance is absolutely so stunning. I also did get a sample of this before, and it smelled so good. And it has all the notes at the back. It has juicy pear, sweet peach, Roy's Royale, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. This literally is just up my alley. And of course I love the bottle. The bottle is so pretty. Oh, this smells so good. I feel like this is just the perfect summer fragrance. Next to the replica one, I feel like these two are literally the fragrances for the summer. So next one we have is actually a travel size because I literally could not get the full size because it was out of stock. This is the hard to get Forever Mood Eau de Parfum. Absolutely love her fragrances. I had samples of it before and they smelled so good. So this fragrance is basically a floral. It's a fruity floral and it has notes of citron zest, sheer jasmine, and whipped vanilla. So this actually smells so good. If you love vanilla plus a mix of floral, this is absolutely perfect. I'm definitely going to be popping this in my purse because this just smells absolutely divine. So next up we have a new brand of fragrance, and I actually bought the sample kit of this I think a year ago. Took it to the island. I tried all the samples and I absolutely fell in love with most of the fragrances, but I decided I shouldn't be getting all the ones that I need because that is also a lot of money. So I picked up one that I absolutely love the most from those samples, and this is the Phlur Missing Person Eau de Parfum. This brand actually has some amazing fragrances and they smell so good. The fragrance note of this is, of course, floral musk. The packaging of this is absolutely so divine. I love it. It is so cute, short, and very different from the packaging of all the other fragrances. Oh, this smells so good. It's a little bit more of a mature scent. It's not a typical floral as some of the other scents, but I absolutely love the notes in this. So this basically has skin musk, bergamot nectar, sheer jasmine. The heart of this fragrance is sheer cyclamen, neroli blossom, and orange flower. And then the base is sandalwood, Australia oil, blonde wood, and white musk. So this is a blend of so many scents that I absolutely love in one bottle. And it's a little bit more of a mature scent, but I feel like it's amazing for every day. And this brand of fragrance, if you guys haven't tried it, I feel like you guys should try it. I think you guys should try it. I know you guys should try it because it actually smells so good. And another thing to note is I actually wore the travel sizes on my way to class and they actually lasted for a good amount of time, which was amazing. I wore them in island heat too. So that should tell you something that these are actually really long lasting fragrances. So the next fragrances we have, I actually bought 3 of these, but they're not the same. They're very different. This is a Sol de Janeiro perfume line. These are some of the new fragrances they released. Absolutely love these. I love traveling with these bottles. I have a couple on the island and I actually finished 2 of my travel size bottles. So I definitely need to restock on some of my fragrances. So the first one I picked up, this is the Donka Mystica Perfume Mist. This one is the Flor Mystica, and then we have the Agua Mystica. So basically all the Mystica fragrances. So we'll start with Agua Mystica. I feel like I'm running out of room to spray these. This is so nice. This actually smells really fresh, like you just got out of the shower. So I absolutely love how these brands are writing down their notes on the bottle. So this one has fresh notes. I was right. It was a very nice fresh scent. Has fresh notes of neroli water, tangerine, and salty skin accord. This literally smells like you just got out of the shower. It smells so good. Now for Donka Mystica. Ooh, this one smells a little bit more woody. It smells more earthy. So what is this? This one is Samba into Twilight with sparkling notes of purple fig, warm vanilla, and sandalwood. I was right. It was actually woody. And I didn't even look at the bottle before I even said that. But this one actually smells really good. And the last one we have is Flor Mystica. Obviously, I think this is going to be a floral. Oh yes. It kind of smells like marshmallow a little bit. What is this? Feel the first kiss of sunlight with dreamy notes of orange blossom, flamingo flower, and golden musk. So this actually smelled so good. I love the Sol de Janeiro fragrances. They honestly smell so good. They're so convenient. I have one in my car. I have one in my bag. Have some in my apartment on the island. And they're just amazing, just to make sure you smell really good and have a nice scent going around. Absolutely love these. And the last fragrance I bought, and this is the last fragrance, this is the Jo Malone in Beach Blossom. Absolutely love the packaging. It has like that really nice woven texture that a lot of brands, designer brands, like to make bags of when you go to the beach. I just love Jo Malone's packaging. I think they're absolutely divine. So packaging of Jo Malone, absolutely love it. It is so beautiful. I cannot wait to smell this. It literally smells like you're at a resort. I'm not even lying. This literally smells like I'm back at the resort in Antigua. Oh my god, this smells so good. So the keynotes in this is it is a fresh fragrance. It's a fresh solar, and the keynotes is lime, coconut water, and vanilla. So basically everything you need when you go to the islands for a vacation. Like it literally smells like a beach in a bottle. That's literally what it smells like. Next to the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc Eau de Parfum, this is a close second for it to smelling like beach. The Tom Ford Soleil Blanc more smells like the beach sunscreen. This literally smells like you're on the beach sipping a margarita and just living your life. So that is it for the fragrances. Now we are going to go on to the final category in this entire huge Sephora haul. I have no idea how long this video is, but if you've been sticking around, I absolutely love you and I appreciate you, and you are always welcome into this family. Let's move on to body care. So I did get quite a few body care items, so let's go on and hop into it. The first one we got, this is actually a body cream. This is the Fenty Beauty Butter Drop with Oil Body Cream in Vanilla Dream. I honestly didn't expect this tub to be so big. I absolutely love it. I've tried the Fenty body creams before. They smell so good. I tried the original one. I tried the one that came in the beige packaging. I think it was for the holidays. It's kind of like a shimmer body cream. That one also smelled really good, and I just cannot wait to try this one. Oh, this smells so good. It's so nice. I absolutely love the thickness and the hydration of her creams. I feel like they're not too thick where they feel greasy, but they are super hydrating and your skin actually glows, and you can see the difference it's making in your skin. Like, I'm not even joking. I love her body creams. Like, they have been so good to me, and I'm like, why don't I purchase more of her? Even though they're a little bit more on the expensive side, because typically on a day-to-day basis, you're literally gonna see me using Aveeno or St. Ives body creams, especially on the island, because I have no business bringing this in my suitcase when this weighs so heavy, and my suitcase literally has to be under 50 pounds. But on a day-to-day basis, I use that. But this is definitely going to be a winter body cream for me, because when I come back to Canada after my semester abroad, my skin is going to be going through it. It is going to be so dry because I'm coming from such a humid climate. So I can really appreciate a really good Fenty Butter Drop body lotion when my skin actually needs it. Okay, next up, Josie Maran actually released some really good body care lines, and I was so excited. I actually wanted to get their body spray, but I decided not to, considering how much I actually spent on this trip. I decided to get the Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter, which is supposed to moisturize and firm, so I am really excited to try this. And this is in golden hour, so it's supposed to smell like amber and white musk. So packaging, really nice and sleek. Absolutely love it. And this is what it looks like. It looks really promising. It looks really nice, thick, super hydrating. Scent, absolutely love it. Instead of it smelling a little bit more warm, it definitely smells a little bit more on the fresh side, and a little hint of floral. I'm actually going to swatch a little bit and swatch it on my hand. And as you can see, it is really blending in so well. This feels so good and hydrating. I really like it. It's definitely more on the fresh side, and it leaves your skin with this really nice glow. And also the packaging is also glass too. And the last body product in this category is my Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. I absolutely love this. It's been a while since I've repurchased it. This I'm actually going to be bringing with me to the island because I really love the way that it feels on my skin. It smells super, super good. I absolutely love the scent of these products. Like, they smell so good. Like, I absolutely love this almond pistachio mix. Like, it just smells amazing. Absolutely love it. I feel like this is just perfect for the island. Like, this is just amazing. We're just gonna be smelling so good while we are on the island. And everyone, this is the last 3 products of this huge entire Sephora haul. This is going to be going into hair care. I did get some products for hair care. The first one that I got is by the brand Virtue, and this is the Recovery Damage Reverse Serum that's supposed to repair, mend, and strengthen your hair. So I did have a sample of this when I made a purchase from Sephora like a year ago, and I got like a hair care sample bag. This product was actually in there, and I took it to the island and I tried it, and it actually made my hair feel super, super soft. So I decided to actually grab the full size of this because this actually worked wonders on my hair. This is basically supposed to strengthen and repair your hair, and I usually do blow dry my hair weekly after I wash my hair. I just give it a quick blow dry, and I applied this at the end, and it just made my hair feel super, super soft. I was really intrigued to repurchase the full size. So next up, this is actually a new brand, and I'm so excited to try it because when she first came out with this line, I was like, okay, you go girl. Like, you are literally on this lineup of like bringing out all these cool products. Like, you're literally doing you because you are that boss babe. This is the Fenty hair care line. I was so excited to try her hair care line. Like, I'm just like, okay, amazing. I read the reviews. They had such amazing, incredible reviews online, so I had to purchase a few products. So the first one I purchased, this is the Fenty Hair the Waterboy Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. So currently right now I am using the Moroccan Oil Leave-In Conditioner and Detangling Spray, which has been really good. I'm currently using that on the island, and also the Wow Spray that's supposed to be very defrizzing. I feel like that has been okay for my hair, but I'm not really in love with it. So I am really intrigued to try this one. This one is supposed to quench dry ends with hydration that repairs and detangles, so I'm really intrigued to try it. And lastly, I decided to get her little kit. This is the Maintenance Crew. It is a universal starter kit, because if you guys don't know what to try from her line, you can literally just get this kit, and it basically includes some of the essentials. So this includes the Moisture Repair Shampoo, the Moisture Repair Deep Conditioner, the Instant Damage Repair Treatment, and the 5-in-1 Heat Protectant Styler. So basically everything in this is kind of like just like the miniature sizes. So this is the Deep Repair Moisture Conditioner. Oh, this smells so good. I literally cannot wait to try it. So this is the Moisture Repair Shampoo, which is actually really nice because literally my holy grail shampoo has just been Olaplex and the K18, which I've been actually really loving nowadays. So I'm really intrigued to see how the Fenty hair lives up to those two brands, because those are literally the only two shampoo and conditioners that I will use on my hair. So this one is the Instant Damage Repair Treatments. These all smell really nice. They have kind of like a nice soft floral fragrance. I believe Rihanna even said that like her products have like a slight fragrance to it and they kind of smell really good. And this is the Protective Type 5-in-1 Heat Protectant Styler. So this is more so as a cream rather than a spray. So I'm really intrigued to see how this works on my hair. And next, this is kind of like a miscellaneous category because it's not really fragrance, it's not body care, and it's not makeup. I guess it's kind of like your skincare maintenance sort of thing. Surprisingly, I didn't even get any skincare, which is very unlike me. So these products are actually new to Canada. I have been waiting for these to launch in this country because I've been seeing it all over my TikTok and Instagram. Of course, from the people that do live in the States, because this is very popular there. And as soon as they landed in Canada on Sephora, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. This is the Touchland hand sanitizers. And as you guys can see, I did get a bunch of them. I got 6 of them in so many different flavors. This one is in Wild Watermelon. This one is in Berry Bliss. This one is Rainwater. This one is Blue Sandalwood, Beach Cocoa. And the last one I have, this one is in Pure Lavender. So I definitely wanted to stock up on all of these. They also released their holders for this, and I did end up purchasing one as well. I purchased a pink holder for this because I definitely want to put this with me on the go, and I'm just really excited. Also, when I was working my Drunk Elephant shift, I did try these in store, and they did feel really, really nice, and I absolutely love the idea of having like a spray sanitizer. And if you guys know me, I literally have sanitizer in my car. I literally have it in my purse. I have one in my backpack. Like, I literally have sanitizer everywhere because I really love sanitizing my hands and making sure everything is nice and clean before touching everyone, because also I'm low-key kind of like a germaphobe, so I always like to have sanitizer on me. So I am so excited to try this. Oh my god, let me open one because why not for the ASMR. Oh, I felt like that could have been way cuter, but this is what the packaging looks like. Oh my god, I am so intrigued. I finally have a Touchland sanitizer. Okay, let's apply it. I also feel like I should spray at the back of my hands too. Spray it all over. Absolutely love this. This is literally going to be my new obsession. So I am so happy, if you guys can't tell, to finally have my hands on these hand sanitizers. So that is it, guys. That is everything from my huge Sephora VIB Rouge Sale haul from the April VIB Rouge Sale. This is absolutely so much stuff. I definitely got a lot of new products, a lot of new makeup items that I'm super excited to try, a lot of new hair care, body care, and fragrances. This haul was definitely makeup heavy, which is exciting. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. So if you guys are planning to shop the Sephora VIB Rouge Sale, what are you guys adding to your cart? What are you getting? What are some of your recommendations that you recommend getting and adding into your cart? So please comment that down below, and I'm so excited to read it and add some of these things to my cart. Who knows what I'll be adding or if I'll actually be shopping the sale this time. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you guys did get a lot of amazing recommendations on what to add to your cart. Maybe you actually like some of these products that I also got and want to try it out yourself. So as always, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys love watching my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, turn on your post notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.